So today I'm in Lockhart, Texas, the barbecue capital of the state. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about its history and show you a few things around town that you can see while you work up your appetite for some of that great barbecue. So in order to fully describe the origins of the town of Lockhart, I must first go back to San Antonio in 1840. In March of that year, after a period of intense skirmishes in the area west of San Antonio, a group of Comanches, facing threats from other native groups, went to San Antonio to negotiate a peace treaty. However, things turned sour after the Comanches returned a female prisoner whose face was mutilated, and she reported severe abuse by her captors. Texan authorities then demanded the release of more prisoners, and when the Comanche chief said they belonged to other Comanche bands not under his authority, a fight broke out. This was known as the Council House Fight. In the end, 35 Comanches were killed and 27 captured. In retaliation, a group of 1,000 Comanche warriors swept down the Guadalupe Valley and raided the town of Victoria. They attempted to destroy it completely, but were unable to. However, they did destroy the nearby town of Linville on Lavaca Bay. Afterwards, the Comanches began to retreat and met a volunteer army at Plum Creek, near the present site of Lockhart, where they were finally defeated. This pushed the Comanches westward and allowed this town to be settled in the 1840s. Years later, this town was a starting point along the Chisholm Trail. The railroad initially bypassed the town in 1873, but finally came through in 1887. Cotton was important to the local economy in the early years. Lockhart has a gorgeous courthouse right here on the town square. This courthouse was completed in 1894. So this impressive building here is the Southwest Museum of Clocks and Watches. Unfortunately, it's only open one day a week on Saturdays, and I'm here on a Friday. But I'll try to get you a sneak peek through the window if I can. So this is the Dr. Eugene Clark Library, established in 1899. This is the oldest continuously operating city library in Texas. So this building that kind of resembles a brick castle is the Caldwell County Museum, open Saturday and Sunday from 1 to 5. Unfortunately, it is Friday today, so I won't be able to go in and show you guys around. Inside here you can see the old jail cells, similar to what I showed in my video about Austin County a few weeks ago. So this is the Gaslight Baker Theater. You can see live performances here. The building is about 100 years old. They also show movies. So now we're at the legendary Kreitz Market, in business since 1900. It was originally downtown until 1999 and then moved to this location. It was once owned by the Kreitz family until 1948, and since has been owned by the Schmidt family. And of all the barbecue restaurants in Texas, this is my favorite building to eat in. So you order your meat straight ahead, then you go into the dining area and get your side dishes and enjoy your meal. So this is one of the big four, Black's Barbecue, open since 1932. This has been owned by the same family longer than any other barbecue in Texas. It says they're open 8 days a week. And so this is where I'm gonna eat later, but let's take a quick look inside. So next on the Big Four list is Smitty's Market. The aunt of the current owner of Kreitz Market owns Smitty's, which is at the original location of Kreitz Market. Oh yeah. So the last of the Big Four is Chisholm Trail BBQ, right here on the south end of town. They've been in business since 1978. Ooh, hot peach cobbler. That sounds good. So if you're feeling sleepy after a plate full of barbecue, the Ellison House might be an option for you. Just a couple of blocks from the downtown area. Another option is the Birdie House Bed and Breakfast. Beautiful home. Nice place to relax on the front porch. So this is the historic Lockhart Vocational High School, built for African American students in 1923. And as you can see, they're trying to restore it right now. So just a few miles outside town is Lockhart State Park. Really pleasant place to go for a stroll, hike a trail. So we're going to do a short hike here along the Clear Fork Trail, right along the main creek in the park. Looks like we've got a nice little camping area on the other side of the creek. Could be a great place to stay the night.
Careful.